why? My question to this game, I'll have the trailer going on right now. Why? Why is this the game that's coming out? Hi everyone, my name is Bennjipie, and I don't usually do news-related sort of videos when it comes to games or anything. I kind of strayed away from that a little bit. That doesn't really matter. But I like Batman Arkham games, okay? I never played the other VR game, but why are they coming out with the second one? And this is mostly, someone who enjoys Batman. I've played the 4 Batman games, didn't play VR. I liked, the Origins multiplayer, little things like that. I loved everything about these Arkham games, okay? There really wasn't ever a time where I genuinely complained about it. It was Batman, one of my favorite superheroes, love him to death, all of it together. I hated Suicide Squad because killing him off made no sense, very stupid. And games like, Gotham Knights were made where it was like, you're almost there. And then they gave Batman a little bit of a better death in that game, I will be honest. But my confusion here is, why is there another VR game? Now, this may be a good thing. This may be sort of that thing of like, back in the day between Arkham City and Night, we got another game, a VR game, in between that time, and that may mean that maybe we're getting a VR game now and later we will get Arkham whatever, but I'm not getting my hopes up. I really don't believe that to be the case. That's just a noticeable thing that's happened in history, so maybe it happens again. That would be very cool. But let's be honest, I don't think, I'll show some screenshots right here of the old art from a canceled Batman game. I don't think this is coming back. I don't think this is going to happen. People really wanted a future Batman game where it was Damian Wayne or Terry McGinnis, I don't remember, but it was future Batman. It was like a Batman Beyond-esque sort of thing. And I truly believe that if that came back, that would be one of the top games of, is it fair to say the decade? Don't know for sure, depending on when it comes out. If it's, in like 2030 somehow, 2024, 6 years. If they start development right now, yeah. It would probably be, but I'll be honest, okay? This isn't a video that's going to be, I'll try to keep it a little bit short, like some videos, but just understand that you probably were watching this trailer at first, or you saw the trailer on TikTok, YouTube Shorts, somewhere online, or someone told you about it, and you're like, no way! And either that person, or you saw it in the trailer, or wherever online said VR, and you were like, no, oh my god, why? It just crushes your soul. It's like someone kicked you down a flight of stairs, and then you got up, and they were like, I didn't mean to do that. It wasn't my fault. You just expected me to not push you. It's very silly. I don't get it. I don't get why. You saw Batman, you're like, oh yes, a Batman game. No Batman for you. No fun Batman. Now, to what I could tell, this game will be on Quest, and it's not going to be a PlayStation thing or anything like that, so, there's a lot more. If we're talking about VR-related stuff on the topic of Batman, this might be, more of a finished game, but let's be honest, a lot of VR games that come out don't feel finished. The content's very short, because working with VR stuff is very hard. That's what a lot of people say. Developers don't really like it. It's a very difficult task. So this is probably going to be something that's very small. You don't really do much. And if they make it an actual game that makes you feel like you're Batman, it could be a really good game. I will give it credit there. Temporary credit. I might take that credit away. But if they do it right, where they're like, oh, you can, there's an actual story, you play against these guys, you can play as these characters, you can do this, you have the grappling hook, you can be stealthy, you can hide in vents. If they make it feel like you're playing the Batman Arkham games, and it's a completely new thing, amazing, perfect. You've won me over. I'll buy a Quest 3 specifically to play that. I'd make a video on it. That'd be amazing. But I don't think it's gonna happen. I really don't think anything will come of it. And I do apologize. You probably saw some of the title, things like that, and you're like, oh my god, oh, why? Like, I probably did the same thing to you, like kicking you down the flight of stairs or whatever, man. Like, it's rough. The last game that we got that was actually genuinely something was Arkham Knight. And let's hope that, if they do, thing I'll leave off on, if they do an actual Batman game, fully finished product, playable, third person, whatever, let's hope it doesn't get the modern game treatment, the 2020s treatment of like unfinished, update later, fix later sort of thing. Arkham Knight did get it, but eventually it was fully there. And that was mostly a PC thing, I believe. But let's hope that it's fully, you know, fixed for launch. And that obviously is not going to talk about it. I'm getting my hopes up for nothing. I'm crazy, man. But yeah, this is short. I'm trying not to keep it to 8 minutes, you know, not to be one of those YouTubers who's like, I'm going to extend it. But yeah, hope you guys have a great day, night, week, month, whole rest of the year. It doesn't really matter when. Hope that's great for you guys, though. See ya.